Hello, you're watching Smart Money. Well, Discovery Bank might not be profitable just yet, but it has managed to improve its operating loss by 41% to 454 million rand in the year to the end of June, having hit another important milestone earlier than expected. And that is 1 million clients in less than 5 years since its launch. CEO of the bank, Hylton Kallner, joins me now. Hylton, thanks so much for joining us today. Well, Discovery Bank, like I say, hitting the 1 million clients milestone in August, well ahead of its initial 2026 target. What are you putting that pace or rate of growth down to?
Thanks for having me, Alishia. I think the growth has been consistent and accelerated over the last year. And when you look at the clients that are joining us, they're joining us across the spectrum. So from a kind of low cost, very efficient digital bank account at the entry level, all the way through to our purple private banking facilities at the other end of the spectrum. So it's really the product that's driving the growth. It's a really high quality client base. And we're seeing about 1,100 to 1,200 clients per day joining the bank from across various socioeconomic categories in South Africa and across the whole of South Africa. And from our perspective, it really does reflect the fact that clients love the digital nature of the bank, our shared value model, and the service that we're delivering, and it's resonating.
Yeah. Still, though, not profitable. So when do you see the bank hitting profitability?
So the bank is profitable at an operating level in terms of the existing client base. The bank at the current growth rate still has a significant new business strain, and that's really the kind of the remainder of the costs below the line that we still have to cover, and we expect to do that over the course of this next financial year. So the run rate within the bank is continuously improving as the base grows and as our clients get more and more engaged in the bank. But from our perspective, we are very much on track and ahead of plan in virtually every single metric. So the plan remains very much intact, and we're ahead.
Yeah. Look, the bank has established itself as an innovator in the financial sector, launching, several new products and services. So talk us through, I guess, some of the new facilities and offerings you've launched over the past year.
So today we're a full service bank. We launched home loans over the last year, and it's a full digital home loan capability that's been introduced. So clients can apply for their home loan literally in minutes. And then go through the approval and assessment process. It's a shared value home loan. So our customers benefit by managing their money well. They pay a lower interest rate on their mortgage. And we've got an entire network that also supports our clients in terms of furniture and actually sort of fitting out their homes as well. So the home loan is an important product. We launched revolving credit facilities before that. And that gives clients access to facilities, unsecured facilities of up to 1 million rand based on their risk profile. And once again, the interest rate that they pay is based on how they're managing their money. And the better they manage the money, the lower the interest rate. So it's a true kind of win-win for us as a bank and for the client. And the combination of those plus our transaction accounts, credit cards, and forex accounts gives us the full spectrum of retail personal banking products that our clients might require.
Yeah, and very much in line with Discovery's shared value model, Hylton, two areas where Discovery Bank delivers that shared value proposition has been, with its, if we look at Discovery Miles and then Vitality travel offerings as well. So how do these two offerings deliver better value for your clients?
So the shared value model, as you said, runs across all of our businesses, whether it's in health and how you're managing your kind of physical activity and physical exercise and wellness, or how you drive in Discovery Insure, or how you manage your finances in Discovery Bank. What we do is effectively monetize better behaviors, and as clients reduce their risk, we monetize those better behaviors in Discovery Miles. And it's our shared value rewards currency, incredibly powerful, because people can earn thousands and thousands of miles, which are worth 10 cents each. And and then spend them as a full rewards currency. And we've seen people accrue over 1 billion miles a month and spend them at that rate. So the value that's being generated this year, we expect to be over 1 billion rands worth of shared value through our miles, whether it's by going for a run and closing an active rewards ring and then playing on our game board every week, or shopping and buying healthy foods. Our clients are sort of monetizing all of this value across the entire system in miles. In addition, we've built out an entire travel ecosystem, which has been a remarkable success, and we have over 1 million flights a year being booked by our clients. The platform is in the bank app or on our website, and all of the benefits that clients are earning manifest in deeper discounts on flights. So if you're managing your money and managing your health well, and you're a Discovery Bank client, you can book a flight, a domestic flight or international flight, for up to 75% off, and it's fully seamless. So you log into the bank app, choose the flight that you want to take. The discount is embedded, and you can use miles for the balance that you have to pay as well if you want to, and book there and then. In addition, we've got fast track facilities for our premium banking clients at the airports. We've got lounges in our domestic airports as well as internationally, and then we've got an entire accommodation network as well that our clients can book through. So it's a full end-to-end travel ecosystem.
And how much incentive is that? I mean, are you finding South Africans starting to travel more, when you're looking at the kind of activity you're seeing on Vitality Travel? And, to what extent is Vitality Travel actually resonating with your clients?
It's a key differentiator. And we see the rate of travel exceeding pre-COVID levels, and we saw kind of a massive rebound in travel and pent-up demand, and the kind of the concept of revenge travel post-COVID. We've seen that be sustained and in fact grow over the last year. And the discounts that we offer, given the increase that clients have seen in the actual flight tickets prices, particularly internationally, is a really valuable benefit. So as clients and customers manage their health, drive better, manage their finances, the kind of the ability to travel becomes much more affordable, and they are saving thousands of rands on the rewards platform as a result of that.
Well, Discovery Bank has regularly emphasized that its goal, more broadly speaking now, is to democratize private banking services. So how are you progressing towards that goal?
So our bank service was voted number one in South Africa amongst all banks by our clients, and that's something we're really, really proud of. Not just in our kind of broad mass affluent client base, but also the private banking client base as well was voted number one. So we are offering what we see as the highest level of service across the industry, and that's delivered by graduates. Our bankers through our call center, which are available 24/7, are real experts in assisting clients. We've developed technology that actually is designed for a digital bank. Because we're available 24/7, it's branchless. We're able to offer our clients a kind of real-time service, and we develop technologies like Live Assist, where our bankers can see the mirror image of the client's banking app and actually guide them with a kind of a virtual laser pointer exactly through the app in order to assist them with their banking. So it's a unique experience, but it's a better experience and much more convenient for our clients.
Well, you recently were considered, in the Ask Africa Orange Index survey, which included 46,000 consumer interviews, but you were considered and came out as the clear leader, not just amongst banks, Hylton, but across all brands in the study. I mean, your client experience emphasized as being exceptional. So what does a recognition of how you've come on that basis mean to you?
Yeah, so it's a massive accolade for the team. It reflects our passion for delivering brilliant service, kind of a human element and brilliant people combined with outstanding technology. And it's a massive motivator. It reflects the fact that the service that we're delivering resonates with our clients, and it does really kind of inspire the team to continue to innovate, and it also ensures that we maintain at the highest level. So we don't take it for granted. There's no hubris at all. We know that we need to do better to stay at number one, and that's what we're going to do.
Okay, so Hylton, now that you've surpassed some of your 2026 goals already, have you had to remap, or what are some of the objectives or targets you've plotted for down the line?
So we've been pretty explicit that we're incredibly disciplined but very ambitious. And we've set a goal of another 1 million clients, so the next million, to get to 2 million clients by 2029 and 3 billion rand in profits. So to kind of really continue to grow a bank of high quality at a very, very fast rate, and to do so without compromising anywhere. So best technology, best service, and best products for our clients.
Absolutely. Well, talking to the future then, and data, as you already well know, the great commodity in the digital era, right? So what's Discovery Bank's stance as far as AI is concerned, and where that now takes you moving forward?
So we've invested significantly in AI and data. We are, as you well know, a digital bank built on kind of really rich data. And we started the bank without any legacy. So our systems are state of the art. We've partnered with probably the global leader in the space, Databricks, and who's actually written a white paper on the Discovery Bank approach, whereby we're using AI in many, many areas of the bank today, in managing risk, ensuring that we can protect our clients against fraud on their bank accounts, service them better by providing our call center agents and bankers with a live co-pilot and assistant on calls that in real time assist them to resolve client queries, and then through multiple areas of the bank for just better operational delivery and better service to our clients. So the data that we're using is extensive, and it's ultimately all for the benefit of the client.
Yeah, the banking industry as a whole, right, has been moving towards fewer bank branches as well, fewer ATMs in South Africa. Do you ever expect South Africa to hit that status, where we become a cashless economy? Because to a large extent, and in many of the communities, societies that are operating on the South African landscape, cash is still king.
Yeah, our research shows that clients are increasingly digital. They're adopting digital payments and technology at a rapid rate, and kind of almost, if you think about the hurdles to digital adoption, they were typically smartphones and data. And if you look at just how quickly smartphones are proliferating through our economy at all levels, and how ubiquitous access to data is becoming, the kind of the hurdles to a cashless, fully digital economy are becoming a reality, and we think we'll get there quickly. So it's safer for consumers, it's easier, more efficient, it's lower cost because you never need to travel to a branch. You don't have to worry about carrying cash, so it's much more secure, and there's less personal physical risk associated. And it's kind of frictionless now with PayShap. You can make payments in real time for virtually free. So we think we're going to get there very, very quickly, and it's going to be better for all South Africans along that kind of journey.
On that note, let's leave it there. Hylton, always a pleasure catching up with you. Thanks so much for having joined us on Smart Money today. Hylton Kallner is CEO of Discovery Bank.